Hi and welcome to another episode of According to the Beat. I'm the Main and today we're here at D23. This is the first day we're here. It's Saturday. We got 3-day passes, but unfortunately due to school I wasn't able to come here on Friday. But it's Saturday. I'm super excited. It should be a pretty fun day. D23. Boy, have I got a lot to say. First off, it's absolutely massive, way bigger than I ever thought it was going to be. The Anaheim Convention Center is ginormous, and you're just surrounded by Disney fans, and it's so cool. The other thing is the freebies. There's so many of them, and they start off by giving this bag and a lanyard, which is a really nice, cool little way to start the day. We just arrived. We don't have a reservation, so now I don't know what we're doing. We're just trying to figure out where to go, and this is where they directed us, so. With all of our friends. We're finally moving. Again, still not sure where we're going, but we'll see. Now for a bit of context here, we actually were in this main central plaza area and the doors to the convention center had not opened yet, and they told us to go back to the other building. We came and there was this basement part apparently, so they had us go down to the basement, and we waited there for 45 minutes to an hour only to realize that they brought us right back to where we were. So if you're in that plaza area, you can just wait until the doors open. We just picked up our D23 gold membership reward, and it's actually pretty cool. You can see there's Jungle Cruise, Nemo subs. What else we got here? Is that Haunted Mansion? I can't tell. Oh yeah, here's Haunted Mansion, Aladdin, Spider-Man, and then a Pop Socket. Now one of the big main exhibits they had there was the Mickey Mouse one, which was Walt's private plane. Now this plane was absolutely massive. It was in this pretty big arena area. I still don't know how they got it in there. It's a big plane, and I'm trying to think of how they got in there. I have no clue. But it was super cool. You got to go through this little area. You could be right next to it, and you even got to take a picture next to it. And they had this little area with a little seat and the cabin interior with these little Mickey cages, which I thought were really cool. And then some more actual information. Overall, as an aviation fan and Disney fan, it was the best of both worlds, and probably one of my favorite exhibits they had there. Actually, one cool thing is they have this little area with all these different shows, or these little different TV channels, I guess. They got Hulu, Freeform, FX, and they're all Disney channels, and it's really cool because they have all these little photo ops with some of your favorite scenes. And I just did the National Treasure one, and now I'm doing this one. Now it's kind of hard to hear what I was saying there, but they had these cool photo op areas for some different TV shows. Now I did the National Treasure one. Unfortunately, the video never got sent to us, but it was basically a cameraman and a tunnel, and then the camera rolled towards you, and it looked really cool when they showed us there, and kind of sad I didn't get that video. But additionally, they also had this little pin pickup area where you could get some really cool pins. They had a Good Morning America one, which I thought was cool, and I'm a pin collector, so super happy to see this. These were free, and they also had this National Geographic one, which was pretty cool. It was basically you were standing with a rope in front of a green screen, and I thought that one came out pretty cool. Now, a big part of D23 is the shopping they have there. They have a bunch of different stores, and one of the ones that we were able to shop at was the Mickey of Glendale's store. And I say we were able to because you couldn't even get into all of them because you had to get a virtual queue just to get into the line to get into the shop. Now, they were very strict on crowd control,
So you had to get a virtual queue through D23, and then you had to go through the Disneyland app, scan in, and then you might have to wait for up to an hour-long line just to get in after getting in line from your virtual queue. I know, it's kind of confusing. Anyways, they had some cool lines of clothes. They had some Imagineering clothes, which I picked up. But what surprised me the most is they had a line of Disney paper parks merch. Now, unfortunately, we didn't get video of it, but I was super excited to see that because if you've seen our channel before, you know we're a huge Disney paper parks fan, and I didn't think it was that well recognized by the Disney company. So to see that gives me bright hope for the future to come in Disney paper parks. Now on to the parks pavilion. I'm going to just talk about it for a little bit, and then the videos will continue to play after, and you can enjoy those. But it was quite interesting. It was the World of Dreams pavilion, a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. It was going to be a little small area, but it was a really cool entrance. They had a tunnel, and then they showed some little different ride vehicle models, which I loved because I love ride vehicles. I think it's so cool the thought that goes into them. And the beginning part was mainly about the other parks, the other resorts like Florida and the Across the Seas resorts. And they even had this little Zootopia area for the new Zootopia area. I'm pretty sure it's coming to Shanghai Disneyland. And it was pretty cool. I thought they were animatronics, but they were just puppets with voice actors, unfortunately. However, once you went through that part, you got to the Tiana's Bayou Adventure model and the Toontown model. Now, the Toontown model surprised me because Donald's boat is no longer going to have that little pond at the bottom. Instead, it's going to be replaced by a water feature, water fountain for kids to play in, splash pad. And honestly, from the looks of it, I don't even know if you can go in Donald's boat anymore, which is a little disappointing because that was a really cool aspect of Toontown. And Tiana's Bayou Adventure was a little bit disappointing too because it looks like they took away the big boat that used to be in the concept art, and I thought that was a really cool feature, so a little disappointed because it now just has this like flat treetop, but there is a water tower now, and that looks really cool. They also showed some of the Spider-Man animatronic figures that flies through the air through the Spider-Man show at the Avengers campus, which was really cool to see the different the evolution of that. And it was overall I rate it like a 5 out of 10 as far as hype went for that. It was a little lackluster. I wish there had been more, but overall, it was pretty cool. Now, one of the cool things they had is the Disney D23 Expo live stage. Now, they streamed the main panels from this area. You could go watch the main panels happening there, and then they streamed that area to everyone around the world, which was pretty cool. So I got to watch the parks panel even though I wasn't able to go to it. Now on to Munchlings. Munchlings were these little things, little plushes based off of food, and they had this exclusive for the weekend ones, and they had Saturday exclusive ones. Now we had to get a virtual queue for this again, and luckily we got in. And it was really cool because you were able to take a picture with the chef that kind of made these, and they even gave you a caramel apple version of the caramel apple flesh, an edible one, that you could take with you, which was really cool. And the boxes were signed, so it was a really cool little thing to do that. Now we went to 3 panels. One of them was a Main Street Virtual Parade panel, and that was upstairs in a different kind of little smaller area for the panel. Then we went to 2 of the panels in the big main area, Hall D23, and we went to the Disney Princess concert, which I thought was just okay. It was better than I expected. And then we also went to the Disney brand television announcements panel. So they announced new things like a new Santa Claus, and they even had Tim Allen there. And they announced something I was not expecting, an entirely new Descendants, and they even had the Muppets.
Alright, we finished up our day at D23 and we came over here to Disneyland because we have reservations. and I'm super excited. This is a great thing if you're going to D23 and you have tickets or passes and you can get into the park after D23. I recommend it because nightlife at the parks is amazing. And they just finished putting up all their Halloween decorations. Maybe we'll go get some Halloween treats, maybe go on a few rides. So this is the honey peach tea slush, and it's actually pretty good. Ending the night with Dole Whip, but that's gonna be in this video. Please like this video and subscribe if you enjoy it. Also, don't forget that notification bell so you're notified when we upload new videos and post on Instagram according to the meme. Bye. Alright, I just went into an ATTV superfan. What's your favorite video? Baby gets a cat. Like that video so we can get a cat. Alright, bye.